He could not read. Kids beat him up daily. Now he has made over $12 billion at the box office. Welcome to Story Studio 9. Tom Cruise sat in a new classroom. Again. The year was 1974. He was 12 years old. This was his 15th school. 15 schools in 12 years. Tom's family moved constantly because his father could not hold a job. Every new school meant new bullies, new humiliation. Tom had severe dyslexia. He could not read like other kids. Letters jumped around on the page. Words made no sense. Teachers thought he was stupid. Lazy. Kids mocked him, called him retarded. Dumb. And because Tom was small, they beat him up. Daily. Tom would come home with black eyes, bloody noses, bruises. He felt worthless. Broken. But Tom developed a survival skill. He became a performer. He made people laugh. He entertained them. If he could make bullies laugh, maybe they would not hit him. That skill would make him the biggest movie star on the planet. Tom was born Thomas Cruise Mapother in 1962 in Syracuse, New York. His father, Thomas Mapother III, was an electrical engineer, but he was also abusive. He beat Tom. He beat Tom's mother. He terrorized the family. Tom lived in fear. His father was unpredictable. Violent. Mean. Tom's mother, Mary Lee, tried to protect her kids, but she was trapped. No money, no options. The family moved constantly. Tom attended 15 schools before high school. He never had friends, never had stability, just constant fear and chaos. When Tom was 11, his mother finally left his father. She took Tom and his 3 sisters and moved to Louisville, Kentucky. They were broke. Mary Lee worked multiple jobs to feed her kids. Tom helped however he could. He delivered newspapers. He mowed lawns, anything to bring in money. But school remained torture. Tom's dyslexia was severe. He struggled to read even simple sentences. He had to memorize everything. Homework took him hours when it took other kids minutes. Tom felt stupid. He believed what people said about him. But Tom found one escape. Acting. In high school, Tom joined the drama club. He auditioned for a play called Guys and Dolls. He got a part. When Tom stepped on stage, something magical happened. He became someone else. Someone confident. Someone powerful. Acting made sense to Tom in a way nothing else did. He did not have to read on stage. He memorized lines by hearing them. His dyslexia did not matter. For the first time in his life, Tom was good at something. People applauded him, praised him. Tom was hooked. After high school, Tom made a bold decision. He would move to New York City and become an actor. His mother thought he was crazy. Tom had no training, no connections. No money. But Tom did not care. Acting was his only shot at a better life. At 18, Tom moved to New York with a few $100s. He lived in a tiny apartment. He waited tables. He auditioned for everything. Rejection after rejection. Casting directors said he was too short, too intense, wrong look. But Tom kept going. Finally, Tom got a small role in the 1981 film Endless Love, then a supporting role in Taps, then a breakout role in The Outsiders in 1983. Tom played a supporting character, but he stole scenes. Directors noticed him. Then came Risky Business in 1983. Tom played a high school student whose parents go away, and he throws a wild party. The movie became a massive hit. Tom became a star overnight. He was 21 years old, but Tom did not slow down. In 1986, he starred in Top Gun. The movie exploded. Tom played a cocky fighter pilot named Maverick. The film made over $350 million. Tom became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Then came Rain Man, born on the 4th of July, A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire. Tom dominated the 1980s and 1990s. He was the most bankable star in Hollywood. Then in 1996, Tom starred in Mission Impossible. The action franchise became Tom's signature. He performed his own stunts. He hung off planes. He climbed buildings. He jumped between rooftops. Tom pushed himself to the limit. Mission Impossible became one of the highest-grossing franchises in history. 7 films so far, each one successful. Tom is now 62 years old and still doing insane stunts. He refuses to use stunt doubles. He wants audiences to see him do it. That commitment makes his films special. Tom's films have made over $12 billion at the global box office. $12 billion! He's one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. He has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards. He has won 3 Golden Globes. Tom became one of the most successful and powerful actors in Hollywood. The dyslexic kid who could not read became a global icon. But Tom's success came with controversy. His involvement with Scientology made headlines. His strange behavior on Oprah's couch. His public relationship with Katie Holmes and their divorce. Tom's personal life often overshadowed his work. But Tom kept making movies, kept delivering hits, kept proving he was the last true movie star. Tom never let dyslexia stop him. He still struggles to read. He memorizes scripts by listening to them. He has assistants read things to him. Tom adapted. He found ways to succeed despite his disability. He never used it as an excuse. He used it as motivation to prove everyone wrong, to show that being different does not mean being less. Tom once said something powerful. "I've always had the same values, always had the same goals, same dreams. I just never gave up." Tom could have given up 1,000 times. When kids beat him up, when teachers called him stupid, when casting directors rejected him. But he kept going. He kept fighting. He kept believing. Tom also said, "I'm passionate about learning. I'm passionate about life." Despite his reading disability, Tom loves learning. He studies his craft obsessively. He learns stunts. He trains with professionals. He pushes himself constantly. His disability never stopped his curiosity or his drive. Your disability is not your destiny. Tom has severe dyslexia. He still cannot read well, but he became one of the biggest movie stars in history. He made $12 billion at the box office. Your disability does not define your limits. Your determination does. Turn pain into performance. Tom was bullied, abused, made to feel worthless. He turned that pain into acting, into creating characters, into entertaining millions. Your pain has purpose. Use it. Channel it. Transform it into something beautiful. If this story inspired you, please like the video and subscribe to Story Studio 91. Share this with someone who has dyslexia or learning disabilities. Share it with someone who was bullied. Remind them that Tom Cruise could not read, was beaten up daily, attended 15 schools and was called stupid. Now he is the highest paid actor in Hollywood with films that made over $12 billion. Your disability does not stop you. Your determination launches you.